Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox video, and today we're going to be checking out another one of your guys' solar systems. So this is episode 129 of this series now, but before we get started guys, 14,000 subscribers. A massive thank you to you all for this. This is absolutely awesome. I never thought I'd get to 1,000. I think I say it every milestone. It's absolutely crazy, and yeah, I really appreciate it guys. It means the world. It is so awesome that you guys keep coming back every video, and yeah, just a huge thanks once again guys. It's absolutely awesome. But yeah, with that all said and done, let's get on to today's system. So this is a sort of remake of a system that we have done before. So it's this Sailor Moon's Order of the Planets. We've got this new revamped version we're going to be checking out today. But I just got a little message from the creator, Pluto Neon, on Discord. So he says, "Hello there, Neptunian guy. Remember me? I'm one of the who made the Sailor Moon's Order of the Planets solar systems. Yeah, I remember that. Still got it saved." So he made a revamp of the solar system. This revamp features tons of new content compared to last time. That's what we like to see. The planets now look completely different. I coloured some more asteroids. I've added several new moons and submoons. Awesome. And you'll find Neptune more attractive than last time. Oh yeah. Alright. This new solar system is based off the 90s version of the Sailor Moon anime. Okay, so that's what Sailor Moon was, because I wasn't too sure, and I think some people let me know in the comments as well. Okay, so it's an old anime. I don't know much about that stuff, so apologies if I mess anything up. But yeah, which is why all the planets look different now, where the solar system you played last time was based off the 2014 Okay, so it's like different versions of this show then. Alright. Please take the time to explore this revamp when you get the chance to. I promise you'll be surprised at what you find in this system, and you're more than welcome to save any planetoids that you take a particular interest in, including any... Okay, awesome. And yeah, hope you overdid it with the description. That's fine. It's always fine. I don't mind reading descriptions. So yeah, let's get straight into this. We can sort of compare it to the original one afterwards, but let's see what he has got for us in this system here. So here we go. Now while this is loading guys, if you want to send in your own simulations as well, make sure to join my Discord server, link in the description, or you can let me know the name of it in the comments, but please note it may be a less reliable of getting it through, as I can miss comments. They can go in the spam box and stuff, so just please keep that in mind. But yeah, with that all out of the way, let's get into this. And yeah, like he said, that's a lot of reading. So here we go. So the planets are all in a different order here, so I believe it explains it here. So the revamped Sailor Moon's Order of the Planets. So I guess it's the Order of the Planets in the anime show, from the 90s. So I've made a complete revamp of the previous Sailor Moon's Order of the Planet system, with even more content added to it, including reskins of the planets, more detailed rings, coloured asteroids, and some new moons and submoons. There's also another version of the secret outer planet in the system, but this time its interface is black, so you have to rely on the search bar or the brightness. Oh, okay. So because it's a... Oh, did I just spot something there? Nemesis. Ah, see it, the background light there. So we'll be checking that out. But yeah, swallowed it there. Right, so anyways, back onto the text now. I've completely lost my place after trying to find that. Okay, so yeah, search bar or the brightness of the galaxy. Yeah, so that's what I did. I based the planet's new designs off the original 90s version of the Sailor Moon anime, which is why most of the planets look significantly different than the previous system. So yeah, we're definitely going to be checking that out afterwards as well. Just a quick brief looking there. And why Pluto looks gassy. Recap: Mercury, water planet. Okay, so yeah, this is what the planets are like in this show. So Mercury is a water planet. Mars is a fire planet. Jupiter is a thunder planet. That's cool. Venus is the planet of love and beauty. So that's sort of pretty much the same as the goddess of love and beauty there. Uranus is the planet of wind. Neptune is the ocean. I guess there's sort of similarities between the gods they were based off. Pluto's the underworld. Okay. Wait, did it say where Saturn was? And time travel planet. Oh, Saturn is the silence and ruin. Okay, so they're in order. So Saturn's the furthest one out. Right. Evil planet is supposed to look like a gas giant asteroid anyway though. So I made it look like an asteroid, even though it would no longer be a planet. Okay. So make sure you use the search bar or the chart if you miss anything at all. Zoom in very closely on the two moons of Earth to find hidden surprise on both of them. All right. And zoom in closely on Mars, Venus, and Pluto to see their companions as well. All right. Awesome. Oh, I really like the color scheme going on here. Right. There we go. So yeah, I've checked out the new colours of the 4 great asteroids in the asteroid belt. Also, if you see a large glowing red blemish on Saturn, that was intentional. Okay, there are a few questions I'd have to ask you. Does Mercury look like a blue raspberry snow cone? Okay, so okay, we'll sort of work on that when we get to. I don't know. I will say. Okay, we'll just do it. So Does Mercury look like a raspberry snow cone? Does Mars look lamer and uglier than the red hot glow it had when you saw last time? Okay, so he wants me to compare them between the previous. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Does Jupiter look like it was made to be served in a Mexican restaurant? Does Venus look like it's flooded with root beer? Okay, and caramel ice cream. Does Uranus look like it can be held in your hands? Does Neptune look? Hello, CXY to you. Does Pluto look like it's home to? Yeah, and the devil. Does Saturn look like a stupid space beer without the violet colour it had last time? Okay, so we'll have to compare the planets, right? So that is everything done there. So thank you to the creator, Pluto Neon, for giving us that introduction there. Very nice. Right, so let's visit the planets. So I had to check out the moons. I had to keep a special eye on the moons. So here is Earth. So it's completely different to what it would normally be in Sandbox. So let's just go ahead and we'll just turn the labels and orbits off. So you can see the atmosphere. It looks like the surface below is tinted as well. I can see a moon just off in the corner there. But I'm going to have a little peek underneath. So yeah, appearance. I haven't played in this version in a while, so I'm not used to it. So here's the Earth. So yeah, it's got a massive green tint or green colour to it. So yeah, he's got the elevation colours here. The Earth, ultra green Earth. Well, that's quite cool actually. Obviously the city lights are all working there. But yeah, really cool. Okay, so yeah, slightly more green version of Earth. Obviously, the deserts and stuff are all gone. It's just a giant green ball now with obviously the oceans. So there we go. But now moving on to the moons. So right, so the Chibi moon, that. Yeah, I'm sorry if I mispronounce any of the stuff in here. Yeah, I don't know some of these words, some these animes and things. So we've got Diana here, and then we got the Chibi moon. So here we go, and as we can see, very, very interesting colour choice. We've got a very attractive yellow and white moon here. Obviously, it's the regular moon with custom colours picked. So there we go. Yeah, I like that. The yellow moon looking good. It's just the moon of cheese almost there with the yellow moon. So there we go. So he did say to look carefully. So I'm just looking around, just seeing if I spot anything out of the ordinary. It's got that glitch at the top there, but I think he said on Saturn it was intentional. So I don't know about on these guys, but that's just a glitch in the game. Then moving on to Diana here. So it's a moon of a moon. So this is the sub-moons he was talking about, I believe. So there we go. So there's Diana. Righty. And then there was one further out here. So then we have the regular moon. Okay, so we've got the Chibi moon. And then we have regular moon. So this is also in the same appearance as the other moon. Oh, there's also... Oh, and we've got Luna here as well. And this is a very, very dark and purple object right here, orbiting the regular moon, which is already looking similar to the moon we previously saw. So there we go. So there's the moon. So very interesting Earth system there. It's a cool take on it. Obviously, like I said, I don't know anything about Sailor Moons, the anime or anything. I don't know much on that, so yeah, apologies if I mess anything up or I look like a complete fool, so apologies for that. But here we go. Here is Mercury. So wow, this is looking really cool. Honestly, as colonized looking Mercuries go, that has got to be one of the coolest ones I've seen. I really like that. The chosen colors, these like teal sort of blue colors here with the blue clouds, a blue atmosphere choice. So as we can see here, it's got a regular sort of earth sort of color there, blue clouds. Really, really like that. It was just a bit of a glitch there. But yeah, really like the colour, the chosen colours for this. I think that looks great. So very, very nice job with Mercury. So there we go. And Mercury is completely alone, no moons there. So there we go. Now moving on to Mars. So here we go. Oh, this one looks menacing. I'm actually going to reopen the menu here. So I just want to go over what they were all based off again. So let's just open a lot of stuff to open. I guess it's generating all that text. Right, so here we go. So Earth was... So where are we? So Earth was the... Okay, so Mercury... recap, Mercury is the water planet. Mars is the fire planet. Okay, awesome. And it doesn't say what Earth is there, because obviously we pretty much already know what Earth is. So yeah, Mercury was a water planet. So there we go. So yeah, I really like that. So here we go. So we've got Mars, the fire planet now. Right, so here we go. Let's zoom into this guy. So I wonder if it's got Phobos and Deimos. Are they also... Oh yeah, they are there. They've got some really interesting colours. But here is Mars. So the fire planet. Look at this. Okay, so is that an ocean? I thought that was an ocean, but no, that's just the chosen surface elevation. Yeah, the dark green here. Okay, interesting. So there we go, and yeah, the red planet really is red looking at the moment. It's got obviously the red trail on it as well there. So yeah, there we go. There is Mars. So yeah, the fire planet, and then we got Phobos and Deimos orbiting very, very closely indeed. I reckon if you ran this, these would probably eventually collide. I mean, their orbits go very close together here. But yeah, we've got Phobos and Deimos here. So very, very interesting color choices on those. Very unique. Very attractive colours as well. Very, very bright and vibrant. So there we go. There are Mars's set of objects. So yes, that is the fire planet. So now we've got Jupiter, which is next. It's a weird order they're in, but I'm guessing that's just the way the show Sailor Moon has it. So here we go. So here is Jupiter. Whoa, okay. So I think he did say, does Jupiter look like it is made to be served in a Mexican restaurant? I guess I can see sort of why he says that. Yeah, all the very unique colours. Honestly, That's a very, very vibrant. I like that. Because it kind of reminds me of the regular Jupiter, but the colours are a lot more buffed up. I like that. I mean, if you remove the green off this and changed it to orange, you could probably have quite a very buff, vibrant, custom Jupiter there. That's cool. I like that. Because the bands and stuff, they all look correct. I think if you just recolored those, you could have a very, very bright and vibrant Jupiter. If you look at it from a side angle, you could definitely tell that's Jupiter. You can see the white bands mixing with the orange shades. Really, really like that. Very, very nice indeed. Yeah, really, 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 really like that. That's cool. See, if you remove that green and change that to the regular Jupiter colours, that would look really good as a custom Jupiter, I think. So there we go. So yeah, Jupiter is the planet of wind, wasn't it? So yeah, Jupiter. Oh no, the thunder planet. Sorry. Right, now we got Venus, love and beauty. So I wonder if it's still going to keep its hot traits like it normally does. So here we go. Okay, so Venus is a gas giant this time around. So here we go. Now I can sort of see like the clouds of Venus. He's based the gas giant clouds off of the clouds in reality with the bands. Because I've seen some people do this before. It's quite a cool way to make a custom Venus by doing it as a gas giant and then having the clouds in a particular way where it actually looks like the real Venus cloud layout. So yeah, I like that. That's really, really cool there. Then it's got one moon as well. So Venus with a moon. So it's a very small little moon here. So Artemis, I think is how you say that. So yeah, apologies if I have scrapped any of the pronunciations so far. So yeah, there we go. But here is this moon. So yeah, there we go. Really cool. So Venus with a moon. Nice to see. So there we go. So that's Venus. So love and beauty. Now we've got Uranus next. Oh, and he did say to check out these asteroid belt objects as well. These ones with the custom trails here. So here we go. So we've got Juno first up. So here we go. So very, very funky colours on here with green and red. So we've got Juno. So there we go. Zoom out. Okay, so they're all roughly together, I want to say. Actually, no, where are they? Oh, they're quite hard to spot, aren't they? All right. So yeah, we've got Juno there. Okay, there's got to be more. There's got to be more. So you can see there's a red, yellow, and blue trail. So we just need to find where those objects are. So I'm just trying to travel around the asteroid belt, see if we can locate these guys. So come on, where are they? Just trying to hover around. Oh, I think I may have. Is it that one? Okay, I found one here. So this is the red one. So here we go. Right, so which object is this? This is Vesta. Okay, so Vesta's ultra red this time around. So there we go. So that's Vesta. So I'm guessing we'll find Ceres in here at some point, and Pallas are my two guesses. So I'm just trying to see. I'm just moving. Okay, so there's one over here. So this is Ceres. Okay, oh, look, Ceres. Wow. Wow, look at that. So surface colors are custom. So that's what a custom colored Ceres. Wow, look at that. That looks really weird compared to... So if we go to default. So there's regular Ceres, custom colors. That looks completely different to the regular Ceres texture-wise as well. But yeah, there we go. So custom-coloured Ceres. Never seen anyone do that before with Ceres. So there we go. There is Ceres. And I'm guessing, yeah, the last one has got to be Pallas. Let's see if we can find it. So it's not that one. No, that's a misclick. Come on, where's Pallas? It's got to be Pallas, right? Oh, it's very difficult trying to find these guys. I mean, there's so many there. So that's Ceres again. So we found Ceres. Just come on, where is it? Oh, that's a bit of hide and seek with these guys. So then we had Vesta there. So that was Vesta. We had the first one we found, which was Juno. So there's Juno again. Then where? The last one's got to be over here. It's got to be Pallas, and it's got to be here somewhere. Unless there's only 3 of them. But no, there's a 4th colour. Yeah, it's red. Yeah, there's red, yellow, green, and blue. So we need to find the last one. Come on, where is it? I don't want to click the search box. It's going to spoil what we've got ahead. So I'm going to have to come back to that. But yeah, I can't find the last one. I'm really struggling to... Because we've got the regular asteroid objects in here. I'm just dragging my mouse around to see if I can find it. I don't want to waste time with you guys just watching me trying to find an object. So yeah, we'll come back to it. So now, moving on to Uranus. So here we go. Here is Uranus. Right, so Uranus was the planet of wind. Okay, it's got a ring as well. It's not tilted on its side like it normally is. It's also a lot more vibrant than the regular Uranus as well. Got some bands going on there as well. So there we go. Yep. So yeah, you wouldn't really be able to recognise that as Uranus if you saw that. I mean, the colours are way too deep compared to the regular Uranus. But yeah, it's only a bit of fantasy with the this anime here, so it doesn't have to be realistic. So there we go. But yeah, going back to that Jupiter, I really like the colour choice. I think that looks really cool. So they go really, really vibrant. So there we go. Right, now moving on to Neptune. Okay, so here we go. What we got? So Neptune is the god of Neptune is the ocean planet. Right. So here we go. Here is Neptune. Oh, okay. So there we go. It looks like the regular Neptune texture, but he has changed the colours of the bands. So there we go. So he or she who made this, yeah, they have changed the colours of Neptune's middle bands to make it more of a turquoisey green. So interesting choice. It does look good. And I really like the ring. I really like this. This is quite a unique sort of ring. He's definitely added more than one. A really unique shape. I mean, look at that ring. Wow. I wonder how he did that. He must have used maybe one of the custom ring settings, but that is definitely not an ordinary ring you see in Universe. Look how fat the ring is. That's not usually how you see rings. Really like that. That's cool. Really like that ring. Is very unique there. And it's got a ring sort of like Uranus would normally have, but this isn't tilted on its side either. So yeah, pretty interesting choice there for Neptune. I like that. That's cool. So there we go. Now moving on to Pluto over here. So this is a gas giant this time, like he said. So yeah, Pluto. Where's Pluto? So Pluto, blah, blah, blah. Pluto's the underworld. Okay, and space-time planet. Right. So here we go. And this has got some big moons going on here as well. So there we go. So a red band with dark blue bands for Pluto there. Then we've got Charon here. So this is a all-purple world by the looks of it. Is this a gas giant by any chance? It looks... I want to say it is. Is it a gas giant? Gas giant... No, it's a rocky planet. Okay, so it's just maybe the texture's gone a little funny. But yeah, there we go. So there's Charon. And then we've got Nyx and Hydra. Okay, so these have all got the same colours by the looks of it. So we've got Nyx, Hydra over here. Yep. And then is the last one here? Because there is one more as well. So I don't think he's added that one in. But yeah, there we go. So that is Pluto done. Right. So now moving on to Saturn. The Silence and Ruin planet. Right. So Saturn, the last regular planet in here. Here we go. What has Saturn got? Okay, so yeah, he said this bit was intentional. This glowing orange bit. So yeah, there we go. That does look pretty menacing there, actually, with that glow. I wonder how he made that. Because usually impact marks and stuff, they don't usually go, or they don't usually get added when you save a simulation. So there we go. But here's Saturn, and that's how it actually looks up there. So there's that mark on it again. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, sort of similar colours to what Saturn would normally have. But obviously that blue in the top, that's very different for what Saturn normally has. Yeah, in the top and bottom though. I mean, the colour-wise, you could sort of still say that's more Saturn sort of colours. But yeah, there we go. Okay, I like that. That's cool. Right, so Saturn is done. Obviously, it's got its good old rings as well. So there we go. Slightly different rings to normal though, by the looks of it there. But there is Saturn. Well, maybe they're not actually. But yeah, there we go. Right, so Saturn. Right, and then we need to find Nemesis again. So there it is. Yep, just saw the text. So Nemesis, what we got over at Nemesis here. So the black trail, the black interface. Here is Nemesis. So it is a giant, is this a giant asteroid? Yeah, 1,737 kilometers. So it's pretty big. Obviously, it's very, very dark. We'll go to studio mode. So there we go. So it's actually a very, very dark green object. It's also got 2 rings, which is quite cool. I like that. And yeah, it is in the depths of space, very far away. So we can see 536, and then it's about 66 AU away. So yeah, very far from the sun, or for our solar system sort of levels, that is pretty far. I mean, if we go compare to Saturn, which I'm guessing is where Neptune normally is, around 20. Is this around 20 AU? 20? Okay, so that's roughly where Neptune normally is. So yes, is yeah, I'd probably estimate this is around Eris, Sedna sort of. Sedna at its closest sort of distances over here, because it's completely dark, so it doesn't get any sunlight. So it must be near that Sedna area. But as far as that all goes, I believe that is everything. So we need to go ahead and find that last asteroid belt object. So now we can go into the search bar. Okay, so where was it? So we had Vesta, Juno. There's Pallas. So there was Pallas. So Pallas was here. Yeah, I did not spot that. I'm guessing because it was a dark blue, I just couldn't spot its text. But here is Pallas. So there we go. And then just checking we've done all the other ones. So yeah, we saw Vesta. We saw Phobos, Deimos, Juno. We saw Ceres. We saw all of Pluto's moons. We saw Earth's moons. We saw Diana, which is a micro moon. We saw the other moon. We've seen Nemesis. We've seen Luna. Yeah, we've seen all of them. Okay, there we go. So now we can compare it to the original system he sent him. So yeah, let's just compare. So this is the one he sent in previously when I did his systems. So here we go. Or his or her systems. Yeah, sorry for that. I don't know. So there we go. I shouldn't really just assume there, but yeah, right. So there we go. Right, so let's get a lineup of the system. Okay, so comparing it to last time. So there's the Jupiter. I definitely like the Jupiter this time. I think the new Jupiter looks better than this one. The Saturn, though, that's a hard one, because obviously this purple Saturn, it's not very realistic, but it does look quite nice. So Saturn would be quite a tough choice. I probably would go for fancy colours, this one, but the other one, it does sort of match that sort of description it was given. So there we go. Uranus and Neptune. I mean, they're fairly similar with the colours, and Neptune has a lot more of a turquoise colour to it than it did in this system. So there we go. Uranus, quite similar colours. So then we have... So this was Nemesis. So Nemesis has had a complete change. Then we got Venus in its gas giant form based off its real clouds again. So that's practically the same. We've got Earth here. So that's same old Earth. Mercury's a gas giant last time compared to this time where it's a... Yeah, Mercury is definitely better in the newer system. Mars, I think, is better this time as well because, yeah, it's just glowing hot here. Then onto the moons. So we had the regular moon. I think this was the chibi moon here. Then we had Pluto, which was a custom. Yeah, that was custom color Pluto there. And then we had, oh no, we had series custom before as well. Okay, I must have not noticed it there. And then there's all the moons. So I'd say overall, the objects in the newer system are definitely better. Overall, there's only a few I'd probably pick in the older system. But yeah, this one I think is definitely better. But yeah, so anyways, back to the question. So does Jupiter look like it was made to be served in a Mexican restaurant? I mean, I guess. I mean, it's got very vibrant colors. Does Venus look like it's flooded with root beer? So where are we? Venus. Zooming all the way in here. I mean, to me, it just looks like it's regular clouds. Like it would. I just see it too much as the regular Venus. I don't really see it as based off anything personally. So there we go. Or caramel ice cream. I do see. Yeah, I get you there. Yeah, I'd say so. Does Uranus look like it could be held in your hands? So as a marble. Where's Uranus? Uranus. Go to Uranus. There we go. So Uranus. I mean, it does look like a marble, I guess. I mean, the sort of colour scheme, quite fair colours, not really anything too crazy there. But I mean, I've got old marbles some years ago. I mean, I don't have ones in sort of blue shades like that. I think I used to play them like they were planets, if I remember right. With all those, yeah, there we go. So there we go. Uranus, I mean, kind of like a marble, I guess. Can we help? Does Neptune look? Yes, it does look very nice indeed. So yeah, we've got Neptune over here. Yep, I do like it. I think the colour, the cyan blue, the turquoisey blue, I think Neptune rocks it quite well because obviously it's got its blue in the north and south like it would normally have. It looks to be a darker blue than normal. I mean, sort of, I guess. I mean, it's roughly sort of still the sort of Neptune sort of shade of blue there. But yeah, interesting choice with the Neptune. That does look quite cool. But yeah, there we go. Does Pluto look like it's home to, yeah, and does the devil live there? So, where's Pluto? So going back to here, it was quite a devilish sort of looking colour, wasn't it? Yeah, like the dark blue and the red. I think it would look better in black and red to meet that description, though. So, I mean, that's just my opinion, though. Does Saturn look like it had a stupid space without the violet colour it had last time? Yes, it had the violet colour, didn't it? Yeah. So, where is Saturn? So, here we go. I mean, yeah, it's it's been pretty whacked hard here with this glowing bit, but yeah, I'm not so sure for the question on Saturn there. But yeah, there we go. So that does it for the revamped Sailor Moon's Order of the Planets 90s anime version. So yeah, there we go. Apologies again if I don't know much about the anime stuff, so yeah, apologies if I ever made a fool of myself. But yeah, there we go. But overall, system-wise, very, very nice indeed. Really, really enjoyed looking through this because yeah, it's nice to see like custom versions of our regular old planets. So yeah, look at this. I really like the colours on that Jupiter there. It reminds me of like old CGI from like old TV shows and stuff where they had a very, very vibrant orange sort of Jupiter. I think this looks really good. Like I said, if you just remove those green bits, this would be a really good custom Jupiter for vibrant solar systems. So yeah, there we go. Jupiter. Also Uranus and Neptune, they look great. Really like the Venus. The Mars as well. So there we go, the Fire World. I think Mars has got... Mars and Pluto... I mean, I'm not going to count the Earth because that's just a regular texture, but I think Mars and Pluto are the weaker ones for me. Mercury is my favourite. I just love it. I think it looks great. The colour choice, the atmosphere colour, I think that looks great. Really, really cool. I think Mercury's my 100% my favourite in here. Mercury, I think. Out of the gas giants, though, it's Jupiter or Neptune for me. It's one of those. I mean, actually Uranus as well. The gas giants is a tough. Saturn's the weakest out of them all for me, but picking between Uranus, Neptune, and Jupiter, I don't know. That is tough. Really, really like them all. But yeah, there we go, guys. So that does it for today's system. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, make sure to click that like button. Let's even go for 40 likes. Again, guys, a massive thank you for 14,000 subscribers as well. And yeah, again, a massive thank you to the creator of this system, Pluto Neon, for sending this in. I really enjoyed it. Very, very nice system indeed. But yeah, with that all out the way, guys, make sure you guys all have a great day. Stay safe out there. Subscribe for more, and I'll help you. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.